Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new to the reading, thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. If you like the reading, please click share, like, and subscribe down below. Help the channel get up and going. What I recommend to the whole entire collective is do listen to your moon and your rising. We listen to our moon because it just tells us how we internally and subconsciously feel about a certain situation that we're dealing with. And why do we say the rising? We say we look at our rising just to see how the other people we're dealing with, how they feel and how they're reflecting on this situation that you're dealing with. Of course, listen to your Venus so you can see a little bit of what's going on in your love sector. All right, so I'm going to pull one more card for your outcome over here, and then we're going to get going. One more, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Gotcha. Definitely gotcha. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, something that's making you feel excited about something, starting a new journey, a new path on something that's very exciting for you. The Tower moment, something comes to you suddenly, or this is a collapse in foundation. Page of Swords, this is you getting more perspective on a situation. You could be new at something and you just might need more information. You could be a newbie at something, so this could be school, a new job, a new career, or this is you checking out a specific person that you might be interested in. This is also the Family card. For me, this is marriage. This is the whole shebang. This is you. What I'm feeling and vibing is this is kind of what your end goal is, what you want, because this is coming after the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me right now I'm really talking to the single lady and gentleman. Or you are independently doing very, very well on your own. And I'm stopping right here because this is your card, Pisces. This is you using your intuition. You intuitively know, Pisces, that you are leaving this part of your life behind and you're going to soon move into a family situation and or dynamic. You or someone else is spying on you, very interested in you, or you might be interested in someone or something, and then it suddenly comes out of nowhere. And it sets you and embarks you on a brand new journey that's exciting and invigorating. So that is the Pisces I'm reading for. And I'm going to close this window because I'm dying. I'm just kidding. And I'm going to pull the camera down just to show you kind of what's going on here. All right, so your situation. This is your situation. This is what's coming towards you. This is what is going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of. This is your advice, and this is your outcome. Now, Pisces, we have the Knight of Swords. As I just got done telling you, from the bottom of the deck over here, something comes to you suddenly. Some rather rash or rushed messages regarding a foundation in your world, a relationship, your marriage, a community. This could be your community at work. This could be your community at church. This could be your community within a neighborhood. You guys get it. This is talking about doing something in a typical Orthodox fashion. So whatever is rushing towards you, messages regarding this situation, there's something about it that doesn't have you happy. There's something about it that you don't quite like, but you're not looking at the silver lining in the situation. You have the Two of Pentacles. You are trying to balance things out. You're trying to juggle two worlds, two situations. I don't feel like it's two people. I feel like it's two circumstances. So it could be, for example, something from your past going into your future. It could also talk about say you're transitioning jobs, for example. Could be transitioning from one job to the next, or careers, or trying to do both. So if you've started your own business, your own enterprise, you could be leaving a job that you were working for somebody as an employee and becoming an employer. You could be transitioning from your past career into the thing that was a hobby, now your new career, something like that. But when these messages comes in and regarding this offer, it does not make you really that happy. And this is definitely something to do with your community and or marriage or relationship. It is asking you for balance. So let's continue and see what's going on, Pisces. What's coming towards you is hope and optimism, you moving forward in and towards your true north. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. A lot of you are very hopeful, very positive, very optimistic. You feel very strong that the direction you're going into is the right one. What you don't see coming is this King of Swords. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, lovers. What is going on? I feel like the whole collective is dealing with this very cerebral, logical, methodical type of person. There is a lover coming towards you, Pisces. And that's probably what comes out of nowhere, making you feel like a teenager again. How interesting. Okay, your advice. Your advice, the Empress. Of course, know your value. Of course, know your worth. And I think that you do, Pisces. But in this regard, it is saying to let something organically grow, come to being, come to fruition. It is talking about allowing something to come to life, whether it's a creative project, a relationship, or even just getting pregnant in general. It is saying allow it to happen, allow it to succeed, allow the motions to organically happen for you in your world, because you have also coupling this, the Nine of Swords. You're worrying too much regarding a situation that hasn't even arrived to you or hasn't come to you. You're struggling to make something come alive, and because it hasn't, you're stressing out, you're freaking the fuck out. You need to stop. You need to relax, my beautiful Pisces. You need to flow. You feel because it hasn't come in so long, or possibly some of you Pisces, the way you dreamt about it, the way you fantasized about it in your minds, it didn't come in that form. So now you're stressing out because you possibly believe that it's not ever going to be something fruitful. Probably why over here in your situation you're not quite happy, but you aren't seeing the silver lining, because this is your advice and it's telling you let it just naturally and organically come to you. Let it grow, let it create on its own. In your outcome, I find you here. It cannot be more specific, Pisces. It just cannot possibly be more specific. This is you in your energy, where you find yourself finally at some point where your emotions are balanced. You feel the love. You feel the love to everything, to your family, to your job, to what you're doing. Even the person that you're dealing with, you're starting to feel that, and you're starting to come home into your element. You might have been out of your element for a little while, but you're finally coming home. And why are you coming home? Because your universal guides are descending upon you right now to guide you. This is major luck. This is all the fates working on your behalf. What I do know, and all I do know, is you feel this way, excited, optimistic, happy. So now we're going to go ahead and start the clarifying process. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to clarify this Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, this Four of Cups, these messages. I want to know why within your community, your marriage, your relationship, why you're not happy and why something needs to be balanced, or you're trying to juggle things. Universe and Spirit Guides, what are the messages that you have for my dear, beautiful Pisces? The messages that I'm channeling, that I'm hearing and feeling, it is that there's something here that you're not seeing in a different perspective. And I feel like you will meet somebody soon that will kind of guide you in that direction, will kind of show you a different perspective regarding this situation that you're currently dealing with. I think it's the way the messages come rushing in that just doesn't have you thrilled. You're like, whoa. I mean, I need time to process what you're asking of me, kind of thing, is the vibe and the energy I'm getting for you, Pisces. Please clarify this Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, please. Really? Odd. Fireworks in the middle of the day. I don't know if you heard that. It was a really loud bang. Okay. I just got done saying how your angels and your guides are descending upon you to guide you, to assist you, because You guys are moving into a different direction. You are transitioning. You are releasing a lot of energy is what I'm feeling. Like you're shedding all this crazy energy off of you, Pisces. You are letting go of things that no longer serve you from your past, moving into your future. The waves of your life are coming to a chapter is coming to a close. And I think you're reflecting on that right now, Pisces. And you're wicking away what isn't working. And I don't mean just situations and people. It's thoughts, it's feelings. It's a process that you use in your mind. You have Archangel Michael at the bottom of the deck. Someone or something is being divinely guided to you. The three cards, sorry, that did fall out is the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Queen of Wands. And I love when I'm channeling messages before I even turn them over. This is you trying to see something in a different perspective, in a different light. You have to position yourself to see these things in a different light. Look at the sun around this person's head, right? This is illumination. This is clarity. And remember I told you that someone else is going to come along and tell you or help you in assessing that new idea. Someone or something, someone's going to say, and you're like, I never thought of it that way. Because in this deck, I have two people. In most decks, it's only you hanging upside down, waiting for something. And in this position, somebody gives him water and says, think, it looks like this. You can think of it like this. And then I have two court cards. Boom. The Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles. This couple right here, and they are a couple, I don't necessarily feel like this is you. I think this is somebody in your world or coming towards you that is going to make you an offer, a different kind of offer, Pisces, that you did not expect. Some of you, this is work. Others of you, this is somebody setting you up on a date. A different kind of perspective, a different type of person from you, a different kind of job that you would normally do, something that is not you, Pisces, something very different. And, you know, you just don't like it, whatever that offer is. This couple, they come rushing in to give you said offer. Person, double date, blind date, I don't know date, job, position, career, and you're like, what do I do? These people are part of my community. They're from my gym world. They're my colleagues. They're my family, friends. They are from my church. They are from wherever, whatever it is. They could also be, you know, a couple that you know, because this is marriage, a married couple. And you are trying to balance. How are you trying to balance? You're telling yourself, okay, what can I do to make me happy and make them happy because I don't want to upset them? And this is such a Pisces thing to do because you want to make sure everyone's happy. You want to make sure the waters are calm and smooth in your world, in your life. But the offer that comes rushing in by this couple is not something you're happy with. You just don't like it. But it's different. It's different from you. That's why Archangel Michael is at the bottom of this deck. This was divinely guided to you, Pisces. Holy shit. Yes. Sorry, I curse. I'm a little much. I'm a little extra. But you'll get used to me as a reader. Ace of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. This is a legit freaking offer, Pisces. This is justice for all the past bullshit and shit you've been through in your life. All the crappy guys and girls you used to date. All the crappy jobs that used to come your way. All the crappy shit you had to deal from family. This is the justice. This new offer that Archangel Michael is bringing to you. I told you when I was channeling earlier, Pisces, your angels, right now you have major luck, are descending upon you to guide you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the star that's coming towards you. Really? P.S. The star is an Aquarius. Don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Others of you, I don't know if you know this, but sometimes you have to take these cards literally, quite literally, not just channel, not just read. As a tarot person or an intuitive like myself, you hear messages, but sometimes you can literally look at the card and take it for what it is. It's the star card. Star, stardom, you're a star. You are the star. I hope this is making sense. Maybe some of you haven't been feeling that way. You will become a star. Do you take this opportunity? This is definitely dealing with a couple, a partnership. What kind of partnership? It's up to you. What is the star card? You might actually become a star working with this partner. Some of you, really, this is just a partnership in love. Oh my God. Normally this isn't a great card, but right now I am so feeling it. I so love this for you guys. First off, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Everyone's like, what are you talking about? Because this is what I was vibing and channeling for you guys. When I see the star and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, she's a nurturer, she's a carer, she's a lover. She loves everybody. She's the mom. She takes care of everyone. Guess what she does when she's in the reverse? She takes care of herself. She takes care of her, because when your cups are dry, there is nothing you can do for anyone. So you believe in yourself. You believe that you are the star that you are, and you stop nurturing and caring everyone else because you just need to take time out for you, and you take care of you. And that's it. Guys, come on, it's not more clear for me. You take a leap of faith. You take a leap of faith in yourself. You believe in yourself, and you're going towards your true north. You're going towards your stardom. Stardom in life, stardom in career, relationships, whatever it is, Pisces. You might literally be a star. Quite literally. Because this is the card of fame. You are taking a leap of faith. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You take an offer, an emotional offer that is given to you. It is also an invitation by a partnership or a lover. This is intense, guys. This is incredibly intense. I don't want you to sleep on this offer. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify. For a lot of you, this is definitely a lover. This is a businessman, I feel, for some of you. He's very, very business oriented, very business minded. Very intelligent person. Okay, let me get one more shuffle. Guys, please take what resonates, leave what does not. This cannot resonate with every Pisces out there. If this isn't your story, it's not for you. Cross watchers, you are welcome to be here. If you want to be into the mindset of Pisces, you could have Pisces in your chart. I don't know why I was told to say that, but I'm feeling that. Wherever the Pisces is in your chart, this is also your reading. So say, for example, if you're a Pisces in Mars, these are the actions that you will take. These are the actions of situations that will apply for you. If you have Pisces in your love sector, boom, this is happening to you too. What is this King of Swords and the Lovers? If you have Pisces in your moon, this is your subconscious. This is how you're feeling internally, deep down inside. Okay, so let me not ramble on and on. The King of Swords and the Lovers. This is definitely a love ship. It cannot be anything else. The universe put you two together, okay? This is why we saw Archangel Michael before. Sometimes lovers we say is a choice because the universe put you together. You didn't find each other. The universe made sure you found each other. You could be a lesson or they could be a blessing. That is up to you to decide and the other person. This is a new chapter in your world. A very new one. After you've sacrificed something or someone else. Something has to be cut out of your world. Something has to be let go. This is the bittersweet card. In order to gain these 3 swords, you had to drop 2 people. They could have been toxic. They could have been your ex. These could have been the way you used to think. Whatever it is, you know what it is for you, Pisces. When you do this, a new chapter begins with this. You begin a brand new journey. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. out of nowhere. Whatever foundation you had before, that shit's gone. Walk away. C'est la vie. Let's go to your advice. Nine of Swords, the Empress. Time to let things unfold naturally. Naturally, not the way you dreamed it up in your head, Pisces. Not the way you wish it was. Wow. Wow. This is major coming to you. Maybe this person is not your ideal mate. Maybe this person is not the type of person you go for. Wow. But this is the type of person that could lead to marriage. A solid foundation. That just flew right out. After you heal what used to be, the way you used to think, the way you used to want things, the way shit was always, you know, concocted in your mind. Do you have any more for advice for Pisces, please? Pisces. Thank you. The Star card almost wanted to pop out again. Okay. You have the potential, because this is in your advice position, you have the potential with this lover. I'm sorry, these can't be the two most greatest cards put together ever. This is marriage and complete happiness in both your worlds. You both feel wish fulfillment. You both feel emotional fulfillment with one another. And it could lead to a great foundation. I don't care if this is a partnership in business or this is a partnership in love. Don't quite cut it out. This is at the bottom of the deck. Don't quite not invest and just walk away. Spy on it a little bit is what it's saying, meaning get some information. This is talks about like if you're a new student in your college and school, it just means you have to learn more. So again, it's reiterating the same message. Allow this to unfold. Don't just slice it out, because it has the potential to give you this amazing new beginning in your world. And a lot of love and a lot of luck. So let's go ahead and clarify your outcome. For my dear Pisces. Okay. And I really wanted to come out, and I'll show you in a minute. What is the Wheel and the Queen of Cups, please? Okay, so very interesting. The Queen of Cups and the Wheel is clarified. The first card that popped out was the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Time to come in from out of the cold. You've been hiding. Either somebody else put you out in the cold, you put someone out in the cold. I don't know what you did, but it's time to come in. You are coming in from out of the cold, because that's also in the outcome position. The Hierophant. I don't know if some of you were married before. You put your husband or your wife out in the cold, or they did this to you. They're coming in, you're coming in from out of the cold regarding this relationship. Others of you, this is again community. Coming in from out of the cold regarding a community. Others of you, it's telling you to follow structures of the typical norm that you have in your community. There are two major signs. There is the fire sign, which is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then I also have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavily. Here's another Gemini card. Under the King of Wands, I have the Ten of Wands and the Empress and the Three of Swords. Okay, so some of you in the recent past or will soon be dealing with a fire sign person. Slight burden. Sorry, let me just close that for one moment. Sorry about that, Pisces. Some of you that are married and coming out of a marriage, now flip it, whether it's an air sign or a fire sign, don't remain fixed on the signs. The point is that there's a couple here that's coming towards you to give you an offer for something new. Maybe some of you are recently divorced and you're trying to move on from this past person, which could be a fire sign, and you're meeting this person and you're just not ready to date, or it could be flipped. This could be going on in their world, and they don't want to go on a double date because they just got out of a divorce and now they're meeting you. It could be something along those lines like that. Take it as it resonates. Please leave me messages. I love your messages, guys. And yeah, let's continue and see what's going on with your romance angels. Sorry about the phone, guys. I was waiting for a phone call for a doctor for my daughter, so I left it on. I usually have it muted. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Make the effort. Yeah, there's something or someone new that's coming towards you, and you're just kind of like, nah. No, thank you. You came in all rushed, giving me this offer. It doesn't sound pleasing to me. They're urging you to give it a shot, give it a try. Honeymoon. Some of you will be going through a honeymoon phase with this new person that's coming towards you. Forgiving and learning. Also, boom, it definitely is talking about your past. Whether this is your parents, the way they raised you to think a certain way, how relationships should be. Because I keep seeing Hierophant, which talks about orthodox a way of thinking, traditional values, etc., etc. You might need to forgive and learn that. This could also be talking about your exes, forgiving and learning, and you're doing that process right now. You are expelling your past and moving on. Oh my God, I just got done talking about this, healing family issues. Yeah, these are things that, you know, whether you're like you got a divorce and you want closure with your ex-husband or wife, heal that. It could also talk about what I just said about your family, the way they raised you to think how relationships should be. And you had to like relearn how the dating process really works because, well, okay, it's like 20, 30 years later and it's not like 1950 anymore. Dear mom and dad, that's not why shit works. What was tradition to you today is not tradition today. Then is not today. You get the point. Point is, you're going to have to heal that part within you, Pisces. And last but not least, you deserve love. 100% you deserve love. There's something big coming towards you, Pisces. Huge. Huge. All right, I didn't mean for your reading to be like this long. Okay. One more messages and I promise I'll let you go. Okay, let's see what's going on. I don't know. I just felt like you had a big reading. This is something major is coming down the pike. Guys, these are just weekly readings. Their energies shift and change. And of course, this doesn't resonate with you. Listen to your other weekly readings as they may resonate with you. Expect powerful change. You best believe it. Something major is coming into your world. Major. Don't sleep on this offer. Your commitment is being tested. How much do you want this stardom? How much is your true north worth to you? Keep going. Let me see what fell on the floor. Conclusions are within reach. Absolutely. You're going to come to a decision very, very soon. Don't let your past hold you back. This whole entire reading is about that. This might actually be the title this week. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. I held you captive, audience, long enough. I will see you next week, Pisces. I love you.